Hey there, welcome back. It's episode 10 of From Backpack to Boss, the Nordic Journeyman. The photos you saw there in the intro come straight from Andri Martinsson, who is the brother of Martinsson on our team. Totally awesome. He said, also, your striker Halur Christian has the record in Iceland for transfers from teams. No one has changed teams as often as Halur. Here's a link to news about it. And then he also said, one of Arlius Martinsson, his brother, his old teammate at Selfoss, wrote a song about him, which is quite popular here in Iceland. I believe it's titled something like the Hero of Southern Iceland or something like that. So I'll put a link to both of those pieces of news in the description because that is awesome. We have a lot to catch up on today. I've already gotten through preseason. It's not going too well, lads. It's going quite poorly, to be honest with you. But first, news on the profile. I'm working on my National B. Yeah. They agreed, finally, during the offseason. And look at these stats. I'm turning into quite the good little manager, aren't I? I mean, I've got some 5s on attacking and defending, which is shocking considering how poor we are attacking and defending. We have 2 transfers to show you today. The first one, Steinthor Gislason. Look at that. On the technical, he only has 4 things that are red. That is really good for our squad. Lots of just normal white colors, lots of 10s and 8s. Like, he looks like an all-star. He's going to be a right back for us. He can play a little support action. His acceleration's not so great. His natural fitness is falling off. And, right. So, he's 34, but we gave him a key player contract. He comes over from KH, where he had 12 appearances on a lovely 6.55. He scored 2 goals in his entire career. That's good. You're a fullback, mate. We don't mind too much. Then we've got Gabriel Ingi Agnarsson coming over from Vatnalejur, who we played last season. I think they finished 1 place above us. 7 goals in 16 games. He had a 707 rating. We'll be sure to crash that down for you, sir. End your career here. He's 20 years old, can play a poacher. He can kind of play an advanced forward. He's definitely more of a poacher, but, you know, in terms of what we got, he's pretty good. So we may just play him in a poacher role, but his concentration's too. Apparently, as an advanced forward, you don't have to concentrate. You just run, and the ball lands in front of you, and you hit it. So hopefully that'll work. He's also on a key player contract. He's quite good in comparison to our squad, isn't he? He's suspended. That's fine. That's fine. Things are good. So those are the two transfers we brought in. People were asking in the comments if we had a short list. It's pretty much, we don't have a scouting budget. So it's like, it's literally players coming up to me and going, hey, I think you should scout me. And I'm like, sure. And we got to take it from there. The other big news, everyone is retiring. Maybe they don't like me. I don't know. I don't know why this is. My screens are so jacked up. I have no idea why. This is too small. Anyway. Gislason just signed for us, retiring at the end of the season. Hafstein Janssen retiring at the end of the season. Balderson retiring at the end of the season. Halur Christian Asgeirsson, he's going to finish out his last season. And let's just go ahead and show you, right? His career stats. I mean, that's, to be fair, he has had a bunch of clubs. That is insane. That is insane. So, he's retiring. I mean, he's 40. We'll give him a pass because he is 40, okay? He's quite falling apart. He was rated pretty good last season, and we're just going to probably put him in a poacher role. Like, you just stand there, son. Or maybe a target man. I don't know how you 5'8" target man, but, you know, things. Einar Ingi Janssen retiring. Although, with Janssen, I started to panic because it was like literally everybody was retiring, and we hadn't locked up the new right back yet. And so I offered him a player assistant coach because our U19 head coach left, probably because he doesn't have a team to coach. But I offered him, I wanted to keep him a backup, but I said, hey, why don't you be the assistant coach? And let's just look at his stat. Oh, well, look at these. He just needs, he's good with youngsters. I think it's a fair shot. He just needs some experience. So, you know, That'll work. Okay. Einarsson, who is the attacking midfielder that we brought in, retiring in the season. Vidarsson is hanging up his boots as well. That's what we've got in terms of the squad. Sorry, I get choked up. Other news. Vidir. Let's see if I can find him. Yep. The media reported that I was like, they were interested in me. I turned them down, though. I can't turn down Stokkseyri, not after the interaction on Twitter and in the comments. I'm not going to leave you guys, even though they're 2 divisions above and they're semi-professional. So I think I deserve some props for that. Hopefully the dynamics will get a little bit better because of that. 16 players support me. That's good. 9 players have no real opinion. At least no one opposes me. But really, here's the problem. We actually had a preseason this year. And as you might notice, it might not, as is my notes, because I would forget everything. It didn't exactly go great. I'm finding it hard to train everybody on a tactic. And then, like, people got injured and it just wasn't working. So, I mean, we did score 6 goals in 7 games. So I felt slightly better about that. It wasn't great. Agnarsson came out guns blazing, got us 2 goals here, and then did nothing. But he also got injured, so, that's a thing. Wasn't really that good. So from a tactic standpoint, I keep running into, we keep getting beat over the top. They keep hoofing the ball over the top. So I'm going to risk putting Ingesson here on a sweeper keeper, because it specifically says he tries to be a goalkeeper and the outfield sweeper. Alongside standard goalkeeping duties, he will sweep up balls in front and wide of the penalty area and initiate counterattacking moves with direct through balls to breaking players. Okay? We're going to play counterattacking style out of this because we're playing a better team today in KFR. We've again, I know we get guys in the comments. I also had Augustin leave a comment saying he wanted more playing time. And that's a fair shout. His star rating has actually, he has potential. So we're going to play you more this year, son. I promise. But to start out, we're going to play our best squad. And that involves putting Ingolfsson up on the wing. Because what I think we're running into is we're playing against like 4-4-2. And they've got 2 people on each wing, and we have 1 person on the wing. And we have a bunch in the midfield, but that's not doing us any good. So they're getting lots of penetration. So hopefully having people out on the wings is going to help. It probably won't, but we're going to try it. So we're going to bring Baldursson back into the squad. Martinsson is our best option when I'm playing these guys in the midfield to play him out on the wing. I'm not saying he's great. The other option is Gunnarsson. He's going to get some games in this formation. And we might switch it to a 4-4-1-1. Kind of switch this up here. Obviously, Baldursson doesn't know that role. But if we're not playing a significantly better team. So Hofstein Jansson's coming. We have Janssen and Janssen and Janssen on the left side of the pitch. That's what we're going with today. We're taking on KFR. I guess I should show you the competitions. So this is our League Cup group, which is really just about get a win, get paid. So we've got Gnup Vajar. They were in last place in our league. KFR was in our league. They finished, I think, like 3rd or 4th. And then in our Group B, it's not looking so good. So we got Afrika, who we were better than last year. We got Ornan, who we were better than last year. We were pretty close to Vatna Lajur. Rainier got relegated, so they should be good. They're from the league above us. KFS and KFR and IH are all good. So, it is going to be a challenge for us to do anything this season. I'm not sure how long we last. We're on 52%. So, anyway, let's go on and play in our first League Cup game here. We're at home. We're going to play counterattacking. I've tried to simplify it, more direct, drop deeper, close down more, prevent short goal kick distribution. So we're not even tightly marking. We should maybe, push out on the right side, like exploit the right flank. But I just want to try and leave it simple. We got Asgeirsson on the deep line 4 because that's the best thing it said for a 4-1-4 team. So hopefully he can help cover a little bit of this space. Martinsson can make his attacking moves. These guys can support. That's just me on the sidelines. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, if we get beat all over the top, I'm going to be upset. What's going to end up happening probably is we won't get beat over the top. Oh, we're more match fit than them. That's good. That's got to be good, right? Yeah, revenge. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're liking it. They're liking it. What Ingeson, I can totally see him coming out to like collect balls and then somehow getting beat too. So I may put a sweeper and a goalkeeper in. I don't know. We don't have anybody that plays sweeper. It's snowing, so maybe the direct passing from us will help. Oh, we do not have possession, do we? It's not gone well in the first 5 minutes. Okay, we're coming back into it, but 2 fouls. It's not great, but not terrible. Okay, 3. I'm not asking for more fouls, please. If we can hold our, like, okay, what's happening? Okay, yeah, they're all over us on the left side of the pitch, and we have a defensive winger over there. That's not good. Oh, we've had the first shot. Wasn't on target. That's okay. We'll take the first shot. Okay, Janssen. To Janssen. Oh. Hofstein. Okay, we've. Okay, we recovered. I thought that went out of bounds with a half decent clearance. I would have liked it cleared to the sidelines, mate. But we survived the first onslaught there. Okay, we're. This camera angle. Oh, it's a goal. Props to the director. I guess we can see it this way. I guess we're behind the light tower. Looks like a radio tower. Top of the box. Oh, deflection. Unfortunate. Can't really fault the team for that on a deflection, can we? Right side of the pitch is going well for us. 50% of our attacking moves, that makes sense. That's where Martinson's at. But we're not playing very well. Let's go standard. And maybe, yeah, we'll just keep it as simple as humanly possible. We will close down, drop deeper, prevent goal kick distribution, and that's it. That's all we're going to do. Assertive. Show me something else. Yeah. Maybe they'll be super inspired now. You're saying there's a chance. Do we put Ingolfsson on winger? Because he knows that position the best, but I wanted more. I wanted to protect the Hofstein on the left because he's, according to the game, not very good. I've had 4 shots. We actually have possession. Okay, lovely. He says right before. Oh. What? That was a dive. That was totally a dive. What in the world? He was behind him. Oh, Ingolfsson, legend. Come on, mate. We're on a 6.48 average rating. Oh, he hits the bar. Oh, it just stands there. Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy? Yeah? No? Nobody wants to? Okay. Just checking. Let's get Ingolfsson up here on support. He can't cross a ball to save his life, but we'll try it. And I'm gonna tell. Can I tell a specific player? Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. I think that was a dive, to be honest with you. It didn't look like he fouled him at all. So don't worry about your 6.2 rating. We need you to stay in the game. We got 2 shots now. Ooh, okay, maybe the winger action. We get an extra shot. Well, not on target, but we got an extra shot. Okay, not working. Gustafsson's not playing well. We need a goal. I think we drop the defensive midfielder. Can he play anywhere else? He can. Oh no, he can't. No, we'll just straight up drop you, son. We're gonna bring it up here, and then do we have another? We have Vidarsson. We also have Gustafsson. Gustafsson can come up top, and you could just do. You just poach. Is that what I said we were gonna do with him? Oh no, you can actually pass the ball. So we're gonna make you advance forward, and then Gustafsson, Levi, right. Sure. We'll make him a target, man. That's gonna work out fine. And then Augustin, because you were asking in the comments for more playing time, I'm going to trust you to come in and do a job. I expect good things. All right. Here we go. He says right as they give up a goal. Well, come on, lads. Get in there. Stick your foot. Oh, I thought we were going to nick that away and break there. Okay, same thing there. Rolf. Is that from the Muppets? Rolf. Stick your foot in. Okay, Janssen collects it. Gustafsson. They're like, what is the center back doing that far up the pitch? We've confused them. Okay. And Golfson. Oh, lovely. Oh, I was going to say lovely stuff. It really wasn't. Just step in front of him. Watch the runner. Okay, nice. No. Hofstein. And Golfson, what are you doing? Just bask in the glory of Icelandic 5th tier. Janssen with the horrible touch. Olofsson has time to slide tackle the ball away. And the goalkeeper just stands there. And he's on sweeper. You'd think he'd be sweeping. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you think he'd be sweeping? I'm just saying. I mean, we might as well make subs now. Let's not risk anybody getting injured. Right. Right. Gunnarsson, come on in, son. Janssen, yeah, let's get Bodvarsson, the tall legend, some game time. God, can't, but that was awful. That was just not good. And Golfson, so we've got the tall man in. Can we? Oh, it hits the bar. What is the camera angle doing? This is terrible. I don't know what happened there. I can't tell you what just happened. Augustin, okay, ball through. Oh, Martinson decides, you know what? I'm not feeling like making a run right now. We had an on-target shot, though. This is progress. This is progress. So it's not gone well in the 4-1-4-1. Switching to the 4-4-2. We have had 4 shots. Yeah. No one's gonna chase after that. Like, I'm on winger, but I don't really feel like, doing any of that right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, Yeah, Okay, the assistant manager has salvaged it, saying they were unlucky. So I was a little harsh, apparently. I have no idea what to do with this team. None whatsoever. I think the penalty was harsh. So we were in the game, and then the penalty happened. I think we were kind of in the game. Okay, so anyway, that's where we'll end up there. I'm going to hop ahead and play several of these games. I'll find out. Maybe come back here, or maybe just at the end. It's just the League Cup. If we get a win, maybe I'll come back after that. But smash a like on it. Let me know what you think of the new signings and all of the retirings. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for being here. Well, we've made it to the end of another exciting episode. We've got some playlists and some episodes for you to watch here from other series. Make sure you check those out. It really does help the channel if you smash a like on it. Commenting is really cool too. Sharing it on social media, things like that. It really tells YouTube that this is good stuff. So make sure you do that. Thanks for being here.